Alright, pile number one, welcome to your reading. So we're gonna look at what was this person's thoughts and their feelings the last time they saw you. And yeah, as usual, it's a general reading, so it's very important to just, take what resonates here. So for some of you, I feel like this person could have visited you at work or school or somewhere where you are usually like spending your time. Or you could have visited this person. Apply this to your situation here. But I feel like this person was, to be honest here, I feel like whenever you two interacted, maybe this person wasn't feeling like on top of their game at that moment. So maybe their appearance, they felt like their appearance wasn't like top tier, and their, I don't know, surroundings could have been a little bit messy, something here like that. And I feel like this person, because I feel like whenever you two interacted last, this person could have been busy or you could have been busy. I feel like this person here, pile number one, if y'all had a conversation, this person was thinking that you are quite knowledgeable. Like for some of you, you could be having a very, deep knowledge about some kind of topic in your life. There could be something that you're like specialized in, or that you really like to talk about, or you have a lot of knowledge about, and maybe you discuss that with that person. And I feel like this person was like, they were taking notes here, to be honest. I feel like this person was like paying attention. They were listening to you. For some of you, whenever you two interacted, it doesn't have to be like face to face, because we do have like a lot of backgrounds going on here, and just based on looking at this image, it's like this person isn't really able to see the other person that is like standing behind the door. So for some of you, there could have been like an online meeting here, or there could have been something here of this person was thinking about how you were hiding a little bit. Maybe you were a little bit shy the last time you two interacted. Especially if it was like a surprise and you felt like you weren't like looking your best or feeling your best, and you weren't like prepared really for this meeting. So I feel like this person was like maybe hiding. For some of you, the last time you interacted, one of you or this person could have tried to have the conversation a little bit shorter. And it's not because they are not wanting to like interact, or it's you. Take what resonates here. I mean, apply this to your situation. But one person in this dynamic here was a little bit shorter in their communication, and it wasn't because they didn't want to engage. It was more because they weren't feeling their best. So they just wanted to, say what they needed to say and then go. Something here like that. We are gonna pull some tarot cards and see. Where did 10 of Wands coming here? So for some of you, Like, it could have been a situation here where one of you was just about to exit or leave the scenery or the place that you were in. So maybe there was a energy here in this, like the last interaction between you two, where maybe this person wanted to like get your attention, but it was like difficult because you were about to go, you were about to leave, something here like that. And this person weren't like wanting to like burden you. Maybe you weren't like in a hurry. They were thinking about that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the strength. I feel like this person, the last time you two interacted, maybe this person became a little bit like annoyed with this last interaction. I feel like they needed to like, after this interaction, they needed to like have a conversation with themselves a little bit where they like cool down. There was something here in this last interaction that really like, I don't want to say triggered this person's ego, but there was something that they weren't like pleasant with. They weren't happy with the outcome. They got like a little bit frustrated and annoyed by that. They needed to like calm themselves for a bit and maybe like talk logical into their mind. Maybe they, you know, became a little bit like emotional. We're gonna see. We have the Judgment, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. Let me move the cards, because visually I don't think this is it. All right, I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Y'all were about to leave. I don't know if you were about to exit like this this connection, or if you were about to just exit like the place, the surrounding. But there's definitely this energy of this person was thinking about how you were about or are about to like to move away or something here like that. So the last time this person saw you, they were definitely looking at you as a divine feminine, the Empress, somebody who's extremely abundant and extremely, you know, feminine here as well. And you have this life force within you, outside of you. For others of you, there could be something here about pregnancy. I don't know if you're pregnant, or maybe this person was thinking that you are pregnant or something here like that. But the last time you two saw each other, if this is like a romantic interest of yours, because that could be different for different people, so take what resonates. This person was definitely thinking about your appearance, how you looked, very, very, you know, fertile the last time you two interacted. There was something about your skin, and there was something about your body that just screamed, you know, fertility to this person. So there could have been something that was like settled in this last interaction with this person, because we had the Judgment. For others of you, with the Judgment card, I am picking up on that. You know, this person was thinking about some kind of transition here that they were wanting to take, or they recognized you going through some kind of transition here. The video got cut off due to low storage, so that happens quite often on this channel. I'm sorry about that, because I'm always trying to like delete stuff before I do a reading because it's not nice when it gets like interrupted like this, but it keeps happening for some reason. I don't know. I need to become better at that. Anyways, pile number one. You know what I'm picking up on here? I feel like this person, the last time you two interacted, I feel like this person walked away from this interaction feeling like they weren't really able to show all of them. Like they could have had planned something in their mind of like what they were wanting to showcase you the last time you interacted in order to make sure that you have some kind of, you know, perception of them, or there was something that they wanted you to know about them. And I feel like this person wasn't like really able to showcase that or explain that or tell you that. So I feel like this person, like after this interaction, they were definitely like in their mind, maybe overthinking a little bit, like what kind of perception does pile number one really have about me? Like, were I really able to, you know, portray this image or this thing about myself that I wanted to? Something here about that. We do have the Two of Cups. So I feel like this person is looking at you as like a soulmate, and for some of you it is like romantically, for others of you it could just be platonic. But I feel like there's something that is like keeping you two bound together. I feel like this person was thinking about that. Maybe this person, to be honest, like they could have been a little bit like tired after this last interaction with you, because for some of you this person could have attempt to like engage with you like several times, and maybe they didn't succeed, and there's something here about that. But yeah, we're gonna pull some more cards. Three of Swords. Yeah, there could have been a heartbreak that was going through, like that was happening in this last interaction. Maybe you like maybe hurt this person unintentionally, or you did it intentionally, or this person have hurt you, or this person overall could be like a person who is like currently hurt. Something here about that. But as I said, this last interaction, maybe it wasn't the most like pleasant interaction for this person, especially not like emotionally. And for some of you, as I said, this person wasn't feeling like they're at the top of their game here. And then they see you. It's like it's difficult for them because you are coming in with this like very bright energy. We even got the sun at the bottom of the deck. So you have this like vitality here about you, this energy, this light about you, this glowiness here as well. And then this person is coming in and they were thinking that they were... It happened again. Card number one. So I'm just gonna pull one more card here. Where's the Queen of Wands? And Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, there was definitely something here about your energy and your radiance that was like putting this person in like they became, I think it's called anxious. Yeah, they really become like anxious when it comes to you. There was some kind of feeling, or there is some kind of thought in their mind that is like haunting them after this last interaction. And I'm so curious because obviously this is like something that we could go deeper into, but there's definitely something that is haunting them from the last interaction that you two had. And I feel like this person, they're thinking about you as somebody who is not weighed down by the same things that they are. So if this was like a scenario here where this person were like lacking in confidence or something here like that, they didn't see that in you, and they don't see that in you. They see you as somebody who's very confident. and very, like, as I said, vibrant and unaffected here. I feel like this person, you know, they look at you as somebody who's like very attractive, very sexy. Could even like put you on a pedestal here. So there's something here, like, I don't want to like repeat myself too much, but as I said, there's something here about wanting to make sure that you look at them in some way, but I don't think you did, or this person doesn't think that you did. Either way, pile number 1, I'm gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, so pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So we are going to look at what is this person's thoughts the last time they saw you. And it's gonna be a general reading, so just remember, please just take what resonates here. Alright, so just based on these 2 cards, pile number 2, I feel like the last time you 2 saw each other, or when you 2 interacted, I feel like this person was like occupied with something else. For some of you, this interaction, like the last interaction that you had with this person, could have been like a spontaneous one, so it wasn't like planned. And I feel like this person, whenever they saw you, they were like happily surprised. It was like a good surprise for them. I feel like your presence came in with like a lot of joy and a lot of like pleasure and happiness and lightness is what I'm picking up on here. But as I said, there was something about you the last time this person saw you that really caught their attention. For some of you, I feel like there could have been something about the way you looked, your appearance, something on the way, like the way you were dressing that day or that moment. I feel like this person really noticed that, so they were thinking about that, like how good you looked in those clothes that you were wearing. For some of you, like, this last interaction could have had like almost like disturbed this person's like focus and their peace. Because as I said, I feel like this person were like occupied when they were whenever they saw you, they were definitely doing something, and then you came in, and this person were like, I don't know, for some of you, this person could even have been like a little bit clumsy whenever they saw you, because you really came in with like a breathtaking like energy here. Yeah, but you definitely disturbed this person's focus. Like, for some of you, I'm picking up on the energy here as well. You know, I don't know exactly what kind of dynamic or what kind of like situation or relationship you have with this person. But for some of you, I'm getting here like this person could have wanted to not pay attention to you, but there was something about your energy, like your behavior, your appearance, that made it hard for this person to not focus on you as well. We're gonna pull some tarot cards here, pile number 2. If you were like having a conversation with this person was thinking about like how joyful you are and how it was such a like a good time and a lovely time the last time you 2 interacted. I'm gonna see. Where the sun, there was something new about your energy, is what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person was like a little bit curious on like what kind of changes that you have made in your life, because your energy was different. We actually had like a lot of cards coming out here, so I'm not taking them out, but we're gonna look at them. So for some of you, you could have recently walked away from something. I feel like this person were like also noticing how you're kind of like optimistic, very optimistic about your life in general the last time you two interacted. Yeah, either this person could have like communicated some truth to you, or you did that to this person, or there was some kind of revelation here that was revealed in this last interaction, either for you or for this person. Five of Pentacles. I don't know what kind of dynamic or like what kind of relationship you have with this person, but maybe this person was feeling like a little bit pressed about your like happiness, something here like that. I feel like this person as well, the last time you two interacted or the last time you saw each other, this person definitely like took notice of your vitality, because the Sun card is a person who comes in with a very, you know, vibrant energy, and has a very like I just forgot the word for it, and I hate when that happens. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you just came in with like a lot of light energy here as well. This person, whether you discussed it or not, but I feel like this person was like suspecting that you have recently maybe achieved some kind of success, or you have recently received some kind of abundance, but that because that's also like things that is associated to the Sun card. So I feel like this person was like thinking about that, like what has been going on in your life that they aren't aware of, because they just noticed that your energy is like different. Oh my god, that's so many cards. Obviously, we're not taking all of these. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I felt like y'all definitely like sparked this person's interest the last time you two interacted. For some of you, this could be like a crush of yours, or like a newer person in your life, a newer connection here for some of you. Ace of Wands speaks about new beginnings here as well. As I said, I just feel like this person was thinking about like your life and what was going on in your life, and like what kind of changes that you have going on. Because I feel like this person feels like they are not able, or they don't know like everything, every single detail in your life. So there's a lot of questions here about that. But yeah, if this is like a person that you are like romantically interested in, I feel like the last time this person saw you, they were definitely feeling it, like on a romance level, if you resonate with that. Yeah, they were definitely like, they had a spark here of curiosity, a passion, wanted to get closer to you as well. And Ace of Wands can also be a very like impulsive energy. So maybe this person, like when they saw you, they became quite overwhelmed by their feelings, and maybe not really knowing exactly, you know, why they are there, but they were able to like recognize that there were definitely feelings here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So Queen of Swords. I feel like this person, they see you, or they saw you the last time you two interacted as somebody who's like very abundant, and you have a very comfortable life. Is what I'm getting. But we have the Queen of Swords here underneath. So I'm wondering, like, as I said, I feel like this, maybe this person isn't like able to know every single detail in your life. But they do see you as a abundant person, is what I'm getting. We're the World, the Lovers, and Eight of Pentacles. I feel like the last time you two interacted, there could have been a feeling from your person's side where they were thinking about material aspects in their own life. And if this is somebody that is like you are romantically interested in, with the Lovers here, I feel like this person, as I said before, are feeling the same feelings here. Because they could look at you as like a soulmate. This is a very intimate card. Like usually when you have these type of connections in your life, it's really felt on like a soul level, you know. And I feel like this person were feeling the same, and they were thinking about like their material aspects in their life. Maybe, you know, the last time you two interacted, it gave this person this like push of thinking of like things that they are having to like get in order in their life to be able to pursue something here. Because we have the World, and that speaks about walking into like a new beginning here. So either it could be like a new beginning in this connection. And if that resonates, as I said, I feel like this person is just, they were thinking about like what ducks to get in like a row here to be able to like pursue this or have this new beginning here with you. But it's interesting because I feel like this person was almost feeling like the feeling of having to hurry, because if they don't hurry, it's almost like they could miss like an opportunity here with you or something here like that. We're just gonna pull one more card. We have the Fool. Oh my gosh, this person was definitely thinking about like wanting to take a leap here in this connection. So I mean, if this is like a romantic interest that you're here for, I just want to say like congratulations, because this person is literally feeling it. Wanting to take a leap of faith here with you in this connection. But as I said, it's this feeling of having to act quite soon, because if they don't, this person might be a little bit afraid that they're going to miss their opportunity here with you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Yeah, I feel like this person could have, you know, been thinking about like how you are somebody that they have hoped for, or like that they have wished for in their life. So there's something here about that. Recognizing you. Either way, pile number 2, I'm gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, so pile number 3, we're gonna look at what was this person's thoughts and their feelings the last time they saw you. And yeah, it's a general reading, so take what resonates. I have like, there's like a dog in like the neighborhood that is like outside barking, and I'm not sure if you can hear the dog, but I feel like the last time this person saw you, they wanted to, you know, holler at you. They wanted to make sure that you were giving them attention. And for some of you, it could have been like from a far distance, So maybe this person came in with like a peacock energy. So maybe they did something out of their normal behavior to like get your attention. Something here like that. Pile number 3. Healing water. Give in to passion. Yeah, I feel like this person wanted to showcase something. If this person has a skill, if this person is like good at something, I feel like this person wanting to showcase something to you. And I feel like they could have done that at a distance. I don't know, they did something here. Pile number 3, where they wanted to get your attention. I feel like this person, the last time you two interacted, this person wanted to, you know, come off here with an energy of being quite cool, calm, sexy, attractive, confident. For some of you, I feel like this person could have like done something or taken like an action in the surroundings that you're in order to like get closer to you, but without being like too obvious. So I'm just gonna, you know, put up like a scenario here, apply this to your situation, because I don't think this is going to resonate with everybody. But let's say you're in a room, right, full of people. Maybe you have something next to you that this person wanted to grab, or they went and they took it. I don't know, water, a pen, something. This person wanted to make sure that you were going to see them. So they were thinking about that. I feel like this person as well could have even like had clothes on that was like upgraded, because they wanted you to notice them. But I'm definitely getting like a peacock energy here. So whatever happened in the last interaction that you two had, this person was like very intentional here, is what I'm picking up on pile number 3. Very intentional. So like if they were next to you, or they just, you know, wanted to grab a book or a drink or whatever next to you, just know pile number 3, it was on purpose. It wasn't like a random thing here, is what I'm picking up on. For others of you, I'm getting that the last time you two interacted, this person definitely had some thoughts about like your appearance. They thought that you were looking stunning the last time you two interacted. There was something about the way that you were dressing, the coloring that you were wearing, that was like standing out a lot for this person. I feel like could it be this energy here as well of like, if y'all had some kind of conversation, I feel like you almost brought this person to life. Your energy did something very like big to this person, so they could have had like a very boring day and interacted with like very boring people, and then they had a conversation with you. I feel like their day shifted dramatically after that interaction. They liked it. I feel like as well, I'm trying to pull some tarot cards, but like the messages just keeps coming out. So this is the last one that I'm gonna say now before, and then I'm gonna take some tarot cards. But I feel like after this last interaction, I feel like this person didn't want to walk away from you. I feel like they wanted to spend more time with you than what they did. There was something about your energy or this conversation or this interaction that was like very, very nice for this person. So I feel like they wanted to like indulge in this moment, indulge in this energy a lot more than what they were like able to. Something here like that. All right, so now we're gonna pull some tarot cards. So we have the Hierophant. If you had a conversation, I feel like for some of you, you definitely taught this person something. We have the Empress as well. 5 of Wands, Strength, and 10 of Wands. For some of you, in this last interaction, y'all could have a banter here, a playful banter between each other. If that resonates, I feel like this person really liked that. They enjoyed it. I feel like this person, they were thinking about whenever they are going to interact with you, because there's something here about you being a very strong character, a very strong person. I mean, we have the Empress, and besides from being like a divine feminine, let's not forget here that the Empress is embodying all of the queens. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, and she's Queen of Wands, she's a Queen of Cups, and she's a Queen of Swords, you know. So I feel like this person was they were thinking about how they need to be very strong. They need to be on their A game whenever they're interacting with you, because it's almost I don't know, for some of you, you could even have a higher status or be more evolved, have a lot more knowledge, because the Hierophant, he's almost like a teacher, you know. He can be like a priest, so very knowledgeable. And I feel like this person was, you know, just thinking about the fact that, you know, they need to be on their A game whenever they are interacting with you. They can't come in with this childish energy. They can't be childish here with you. There's something here about your energy that is looking right through it, or cutting right through it. And I'm hearing you're not the kind of person here as well that is about to spend your time on energies and things that is not elevated. As I said, I feel like the last time you two interacted, this person either came to a realization of how elevated you are, or they just, you know, realized that, you know, they need to make sure that they are top tier, because they look at you as somebody who's top tier. Something here about that. It's interesting because if you two had some kind of banter or playful banter, I feel like this person was thinking about how you were taming them in some way. Maybe this person isn't used to that. Maybe this person is he has, or this I don't know if it's a he or if it's a she, but this person could have a very, I don't want to say unfiltered energy, but there's something about their energy that is really just out there, and maybe not, you know, polished all the way or always polished. And I feel like there was something here about you that made this person more polished, or was making them think about becoming a lot more polished. Something here about that. I feel like as well here, pie number 3, the last time you two interacted, I feel like this person, they saw you as somebody who definitely were able to I don't want to say control them. Maybe act out of their character here as well. As I said in the beginning, this person was acting in a way that where they wanted to make sure that you notice them. And maybe they are not, you know, really used to that. So I feel like this person was thinking about how you made them feel, how you make them act. For some of you, this person could literally have done, you know, the most here to get your attention. And it's interesting because I don't know if you really appreciated that. I think this person could be looking back and having some thoughts here as well of Are you looking at them as somebody who's like childish, or are you looking at them as somebody who's like, do you appreciate this peacock energy that this person brought in, or do you not? There's something here about that. Thinking and reflecting. All right, we're gonna pull some more cards. We almost had the Magician card coming out here. So as I said, this interaction here, pile number 3, wasn't intentional from this person. Like they planned it out. There's like too many cards. The video got cut off due to low storage. But we have the Page of Cups. I feel like the last time you two interacted, this person was definitely in their feelings. The Page of Cups is like very known to have like their head up in the cloud and maybe not be in the most grounded energy. So yeah, I feel like this person, the last time you two interacted, they weren't grounded at all. I feel like they were all over the place here, just wanting to get your attention. That's so interesting. But yeah, I feel like, you know, if this is somebody that you are romantically interested in, obviously Page of Cup is also like a card telling you and telling us here that, you know, this person is romantically interested in you as well. I feel like they daydream a lot about you, or fantasizing a lot about you. You're definitely like occupying their mind. I don't know if you know this person, like, or if you see this person a lot, but if you don't, this person is like playing over the last interaction in their mind over and over again here, pie number 3. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna finish off here, pie number 3. I hope you enjoyed it.